In this video, I'm going to be talking about the reasons behind thyroid problems, the symptoms, and different ways in which we can fix it ourselves. Hey, this is Moving Umar here and welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here and want to get healthy, fit and shredded, make sure you hit the subscribe button along with the bell icon so that you don't miss any of my uploads. Now on to the rest of the video. Most of the people believe that thyroid is a disease. In fact, thyroid is just a gland which is present in the base of your neck. The thyroid gland is responsible for producing two important hormones which affect your metabolism. Just like any other body part, if there is a malfunction with the thyroid gland and it starts producing way too many hormones than required, that results in increase in metabolism and the person starts losing weight significantly. This is called hyperthyroidism. On the other side, if your thyroid gland stops producing hormones, that results in decrease in metabolism and people start gaining weight. This is called hypothyroidism. About 42 million people in this country are diagnosed with hypothyroidism. That is 1 out of 10 Indians have this issue. So in this video, that is what we will be focusing on. Now let's talk about the 3 reasons why people get hypothyroidism. The first one is iodine deficiency. If you have enough iodine in your body, then this can be reversed. That means you need to have food that is rich in iodine. For example, seaweed, fish, dairy and eggs. The second and the most common reason is that this disease is congenital, which means you genetically inherit hypothyroidism. That means you do not have any control over it and then you need to consult a doctor and start medication as soon as possible. The third reason is having a bad lifestyle. As Indians, we believe that ghar ka khana is always healthy, but we don't realize that it is often carbs heavy. Along with that, having a stressful life and not getting enough sleep can play a major role. The symptoms for hypothyroidism could be feeling cold very often, feeling fatigued easily. That means you get tired doing small tasks. And third is you find yourself gaining a lot of weight. And if you feel that you have any of these symptoms, it is recommended that you get your blood tested and get it consulted by a doctor. Now coming up next, I'm going to talk about 3 different ways where you can manage hypothyroidism, which includes different foods you need to avoid, foods that you can consume more often, so stay tuned for that. But first, like this video and comment down below what other questions you have related to health and fitness so I can answer your comments in the next video. Now, if you have been diagnosed with hypothyroidism, it is high time that you start focusing on your lifestyle and diet. The first way to manage this is by exercising. I know that this is a no-brainer and I talk a lot about this on my channel, but it is true. By working out at least 20 to 30 minutes for 4 to 5 days a week will help jumpstart your metabolism, which is already very slow. You can click on the top right corner of this video where I've already made a 20-minute workout video, which is an easy way for you to understand what high-intensity workout looks like. Now, the second way to manage this is by reducing stress levels and sleeping better. It is really important for you to fix timings at work during the week. That means giving yourself 9 o'clock to 5 o'clock to finish all your work and go back home instead of taking work with you. Giving yourself shorter timelines will help you achieve this. Just like back in college, whenever we would have an assignment or a project to complete, we would always wait till the last minute where we had 24 hours left, we pull an all-nighter and finish the entire project in one night. Similarly, you got to give yourself smaller targets and try to finish all your work. You also have to respect weekends where you do not work at all. Spend time with your family, spend time on your hobbies and basically just relax. Also, sleeping for 7 to 8 hours is absolutely mandatory because lack of sleep may impair your cognitive functions. So if you're unable to think better at work, your stress levels obviously will go up. Now, the third and the most important way to manage this is by fixing your diet. Let's start by talking about things you need to avoid. First one is cruciferous vegetables like broccoli, cauliflower, cabbage, etc. Second, soy products such as tofu, tempeh, soy milk, etc. Third one, certain fruits such as peaches, pears, and strawberries. Fourth one is all processed food that comes in a bag. And sugar is an absolute no because it only helps you put on more weight. Things that you need to have in moderation are gluten products, which has wheat in it, nuts, even though they are really good sources of fat, you need to consume them in moderation. Third one is meat products. Try to go for lean sources of protein such as lean chicken breast, eggs, fish, etc. Things that you can eat a lot are these. First one is lentils and legumes, for example dal, chickpeas, kidney beans, etc. Second one is different kinds of fruits except for the ones mentioned before. Third one is dairy products such as milk and curd. And the fourth one is roots and tubers, for example carrots, beetroots, sweet potatoes, etc. Now, if you have been diagnosed with hypothyroidism, you've consulted a doctor and he's put you on some medication, it is really important for you to stick with it, because when you outsource your hormones such as thyroxine, your body stops producing it. So it is really important to stick with it and not discontinue your medication, because that will not do you any good. Consult your doctor every 6 months so that you can regulate the medication. So the baseline is that hypothyroidism is a health problem that affects 1 to 2% of people worldwide. Fortunately, eating the right nutrients, working out regularly, taking your medication reduces the symptoms and improves your thyroid function. Well, that's my time, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to smash that like button and share it with your friends and family. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.